here has slid into somebody's DMs before? Oh, I know you guys are lying. Okay, we just got a couple. Okay, don't be lying. I didn't really know that was a thing a couple of years ago, and so I was talking to some of my buddies. Like, yeah, you just messaged him on Instagram, and I'm like, that's it? And they're just like, yeah. So I found this super cute girl that I was following. I was like, slide up into that DM. So we're chit-chatting. I realized where I really blew it was, I was like, hey, my name's Joel, and this and that. And she's like, yeah, you were my coach. Damn, all right, starting off really strong thus far. Anyways, we're chatting back and forth, and it's going well. This is going well. And so I end up being like, well, you got to shoot your shot, right? Like Wayne Gretzky says, right? You miss every shot you don't take. And so I shoot my shot right before I was actually going out to the ranch. And I go out to the ranch, do a bunch of branding with sheep. If you want to know more about that, come talk to me later. I'll talk to you about how that, I hurt Lex telling him how it happens out there. It's the best. So I get done, and there's no reception out at the ranch, so I don't know her response, but I invite her out to a date to do a little swing dancing. And I'm feeling confident about this. So as soon as I get reception, I'm 99.9% sure I'm hitting this thing out of the park. And it's a full deny. She said no. Who here likes being denied? Okay. Cancellations can be tough. Yet the best lesson that I learned from that is that no is a complete answer. No is a complete answer. And it actually started changing my mindset around cancellations. Because I started looking at no as, man, that person is confident and they know what they want. I want to know. I don't want a maybe. I don't want, well, kinda. I want a yes or a no. And too often, guys, we're too worried about the no, the rejection. We're so scared of it that we build it up. But why does a cancellation have to feel so poor? Well, it's our mindset around it. Can anybody relate? This is what it feels like anytime somebody cancels on you. Come on, be honest. You didn't talk about your slide on your DMs, okay? Jeez, you bunch of liars. What if cancellations didn't feel like a punch in the gut? They were my best friend, or I knew them, and I've done so much, and I gave them a free personal training, and then they quit? What? Right? Some people, it wrecks them for weeks, months, and some people in here right now haven't gotten over a cancellation that happened a year ago. You know who you are. So I want you to do me a favor. I want you to write this out. You know, pen and paper is one of the most important things when you're talking to a storywork coach. Write this down. I have a problem with cancellations. And I want you to put the first word or emotion that comes for you. I have a problem with cancellations. What's the first word that comes to mind for you? Spit it out. Did you say affiliate?
Failure.
Failure. Somebody said rejection.
Finances.
Finances, fear, money. Whoa. Tell me, does that feel light or tight? Okay, so now we're creating a physical feeling around a single word. Okay, what if we did this? I have an opportunity with cancellations. Same, better, or worse? Lighter or tighter? And you can see how important words are. So what if we started approaching cancellations feeling lighter? What if we actually looked forward to cancellations as an opportunity? What would happen then? When you start looking at cancellations as graduations, people are meant to leave your gym, guys. It's gonna happen. Even the best. Even the ones that have been there the longest, at some point they move. At some point they have kids. At some point they're injured and they're gonna have to cancel. It's not personal, guys. It just happens. If you can change your mindset around the opportunity, what can I get from this, instead of what am I losing, we can start creating a different feeling around cancellations. Your curiosity can strengthen your community, and I'm going to touch on this. Now, there's a hard rule in the mindset course, week 1. What do we do in week 1? Nope, that's week 2, nice try. Week 1 is about what? Questions. How many questions are you supposed to ask to a statement? 3 questions to 1. Because too often we get into statements too quick. Oh, they're canceling because X, Y, Z. You're already creating a story. Have we asked enough questions? Have we cultivated enough data? And majority of the time we're not. We don't like being rejected. It feels tight. I'm losing something. Screw them. Or grab. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you. What can I do to get you back? That's never worked. I mean, maybe for somebody in here, but not me. It's not the end for them. It's a new chapter. What if we actually reframed our mindset into that? That this is actually, we want to help them to their next evolution, because I hear from you guys all the time, you want that community where we're helping people become healthier. What, just in your community? They can't go get healthier somewhere else? If our mindset is so stuck, then it's only framed within what we believe the story will work. But what if we went, no, I want to see the success for you. I want you to go, yes, take off. Go, little birdie. And if all of a sudden that person started feeling like, wow, like they're actually making me feel good about leaving, what do you think is going to happen? Here's some pro tips. How do we change this from a cancellation to a graduation? Give them something tangible as a parting. As a graduation, when you graduate, what do? You give somebody something. I want you to right now, write down 3 things that you could do as a parting gift. Right now, 30 seconds. Other than a middle finger. That one doesn't count, you guys. It is cheap, though. It is cheap. It is cheap. What do you guys got? What's one thing? A thank you card, okay? A graduation card. What else? Okay, mug. Like, hey, every day when you're driving to the other gym, have that as a reminder.
Help them find where they're going next.
100%. Hey, where can I help you to go next? Any of these things would do, guys. Handwritten card, sticker, gym t-shirt, their favorite drink, a gift card to their favorite coffee. What is something that they would go, whoa, you did that for me? And you don't even have to tell them. You send it to their house. And when they get that, and it's unscripted, and it's nothing that I need you back, but I just want to say, hey, thanks for spending all your time with us. It matters to us. What kind of impression do you think you'll leave on them? Pro tip number 2, create a simple exit strategy. Be able to actually understand. Ask questions, you guys, and better questions than the 3 bullet points of why are you leaving? Money, time, too busy. Great, that gives you about nothing to help your community grow. What about these? What if I ask the question, hey, I just want to know, what challenge are you still facing? Can I help you with that? What's been your greatest change since being part of Best Hour CrossFit? Now I know the change that they have made. What do you want to see more of at Best Hour CrossFit? That's telling me, oh, what things can I change about my business? And then, what was the best part? What was the best part about it? I can highlight that more. I can find my weaknesses, and I can strengthen my strengths. So how can you learn from it? First and foremost, guys, when they're taking off, tell them how incredible they are. Regardless of how they do, give them a pat on the back. Give them a pat on the back. Let them know how awesome they were, how much they meant to you, regardless of how they're canceling. Number 2, recap their struggles. Hey, I know this was a really tough part for you. The nutrition, the strength, recovering your hip, so on and so forth. And I really want to tell you, if you go and do Pilates over here, it's going to help your low back a ton. And we don't do as many isometrics, so go do that. I know Susie over there who does Pilates. I'll love to hook you up. And then by that time, you can ask for input on how you can improve. If you make them feel good and give them direction, how much more are they going to be willing to give you feedback? They're going to be like, wow, you helped me so much? Yeah, of course, Pat, I'll help you. Yeah, I'll tell you everything that was great and bad and anything else, and you gave me a card and a t-shirt. I mean, I don't know if I really want to leave. Maybe that's all it takes. Make it easy for them to come back, guys. It's a two-way road. I want that bridge. I want that one way right on back. I want a clear sign right back to my affiliate. A great offboarding shows gratitude and leaves the door open and nurtures the relationship with. Guys, this is reinvigoration 101. If you leave with a good taste in your mouth, how much easier it is to check in with them? Put that in your Trello. Hey, I'm just checking in with you. Hey, we're having Murph. You've done Murph a ton of times with us. I just wanted to invite you back. We're doing a barbecue. You know how it works. No big deal. Come if you want to. Being able to give them value adds. Man, we just built out this new nutritional program. I just wanted to kick it to you, man. I hope you're doing great over at the Pilates. All because we left as a graduation instead of a cancellation. So yes, it's okay to be rejected. Take that rejection, reflect on it, and make it into an opportunity. Thank you, guys.